find other activities to do, like what she's doing now, sniffing food, or grabbing this thing and try to win it, and then they won't want it. See, they only want this thing because they can win. They think they can win it from you. See that? If she thought that I would touch her in a way that got her to stop, then she wouldn't want this. It's really all it is. It's just high reps, low volume. It's the same thing over and over. You know, it's pretty redundant. I don't hit them. I don't yell at them. I just overwhelm them with will and focus. They're bred to be submissive. I'm higher on the food chain kind of thing. You can't beat me if I want to win. And I'd rather just play. But when dogs think they're in control, you gotta try to win. She dropped it. She dropped it. I didn't even touch her. So this, let's say this is a roadkill. Hey. Uh-oh. Cut her off. Get in front of her. No. Push her off. Oh, she's leaning in hard. Here, goofy girl. I'm gonna bring this inside for you. This is the ticket right here. Hey. Let it go. Watch, she's not gonna want it. If I put her in the corner, she's not gonna want it. If I put her in the corner, she's gonna let it go. Watch. I got you that time. See, but it's nothing, I'm not mad. She's not hurt. You know, this is how I train a dog. All my dogs. You know, they all learn to give up for me. And when I know they could give up for me, then I know that if she perceives somebody as a threat or a challenge, that they understand that I control that. I got you, and you're not going to get anyone else. You're my responsibility, kind of thing. And that's when, you know, you create the dog that you want. You know, but if you just get a dog and you like, oh, I let him chase animals in the woods, I let him out, you come back whenever you want, that dog does not trust and respect you. If he did, he wouldn't be doing it. He'd want to stay with you. Look at this little thing. But I told you, she wouldn't want it if she couldn't leave the corner. She ain't gonna want it if she can't leave the corner. You see, so being out in open space is more important to them. They can only do that stuff in open space when they think that they're in control. And then you're nurturing a state that thinks it's in control. And the squeak is a kill bite. It's got eyes and a nose and a mouth, and you're teaching it, you know, a potentially young dog with, you know, a potentially powerful young dog to, you know, be more powerful. That's what I interpret it as. But when you use it and you practice trying to win it from her, then that could be a beer bottle cap. That could be a roadkill, aluminum foil. When you practice claiming things, then you diffuse the state that it takes to be entitled to go and take it. And you don't ever all you have to do is say no or snap your fingers, or they're receptive to your suggestion. The problem, hey, Josie, come on, The problems start when, you know, the dog does it just because he said not to, you know, or won't sit just because he said to, you know what I mean? And that is, you know, why I'm making these videos is because I hope people understand, you know, how to get your dog to listen to you, and take your suggestion and be receptive to your suggestion. You see, I got her. You see the balls blocking her in. You see the balls blocking her in. You see it? See that? And look how far away I am. My feet are spread apart. I mean, I'm a good distance. I'm good. Hey, I'm block her again. You see that? You see how the confinement helps her? You see, so like dogs want that. They don't want your affection without earning it. They want you to create confinement and show them that how you like create it. Are you mad? Are you calm? Are you this? Are you that? And then they can adapt to who you are from there. You know, but when when they see that you're not in control of the space, then things like this are a problem. This is the beginning of what could be a potential unwanted. It could be just play too. You don't know, but you err on caution. You know, you don't want them to escalate to a point where now it's so hard to get them to stop. Let's see what happens in the corner again. Just my movement made her drop it. Oh. Wow. Oh, she's going in. Well, you can't get more excited than this. She ain't gonna want it. She ain't gonna want it. See, if you learn how to control, she ain't gonna let that, she's not gonna let that happen again. She's not gonna let that happen. She can't commit to it. Dog doesn't want the toy if it's in the corner and you're controlling the space. It only wants the toy if you can't control the space, if it sees that it's playing you, not the toy. She can't afford to do it. When you take a dog's bounce, you really mess them up, especially if you bump them into something. Like the fence there, how she bumped against the fence. Oh, hell no. I'll just go find food. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth the hassle. And that's what she's going to learn. She's going to learn that, and she's going to be a much calmer dog for it. You know, if I let her run around and chase this every day and act like this every day, she's going to grow up. She's going to be doing that kind of shit. Hey! 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 Get out of there! You don't have to go in there. Alright, we're done. We're done. Sit down. Hey. Okay, here I come. We're not done. We're not done. That was a good one. Yeah?